Doki Doki Literature Club is a very lore-heavy game, but luckily, ChatGPT is an AI that knows almost everything, unless if it's from September 2021 or newer. Let's just throw some real brain busters at it. First one I got right here can be kind of one that could have a lot of possible answers. Why is Monika from DDLC evil? We gotta make sure it's from Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm obviously not gonna read all of this stuff, but I'll pretty much summarize it. We got breaking the fourth wall, manipulating and sabotage, deleting characters, and it's worth noting that Monika's actions are driven by her desire for the main character. And at the very top, it has a brief description of the character and the game and just some basic information. I like how it does this, and it gives you some examples and brief information. Next question is, will there be a DDLC too? I know I've done this 1,000 times here on the channel, so I'm gonna keep it kind of brief. And as you can tell, what I meant by the intro when it says September 2021, yeah, ChatGPT kind of at a moment. It does give some information about maybe a possible sequel or something, some brief information saying it could be possible. There could possibly be a spin-off. Well, I shouldn't say could possibly. I mean, anything's possible, but it would be cool to see that. Next question we got. Is there a 5th DDLC character? I don't know if it's just me stumbling across these clickbait thumbnails on YouTube saying, oh, secret DDLC character from my playthrough of DDLC Plus and all of the side stories and getting a 100% complete. There is no secret 5th character. I mean, we could count the MC and Natsuki's friends, but they are not technically in the game. There are no real sprites. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Maybe I'm just dumb and don't have the knowledge. I guess I was right. There are 4 main characters in Doki Doki Literature Club: Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, Monika, and those are the only real characters in the official game that have an actual sprite and character development and dialogue and all that fun stuff. So when people say that Freddy and Huggy Wuggy is in Doki Doki Literature Club, that's all fake and you shouldn't believe that. This is all very accurate because I looked it up on ChatGPT, which is very accurate. It's an AI. Don't just put intelligence in the word for nothing, right? Maybe someday we will find some actual proof that there is a secret character. Maybe pressing the Alt F4 button while playing the game might unravel this secret Easter egg. I know that on this channel I've done a lot of jokes where I said, oh, the MC is the best character, hands down, you know, all that stuff. I want to see what ChatGPT thinks of this little inside joke I have here on the channel. Does the DDLC MC count as a character? Let's see. I would say no because he doesn't have a sprite, it's just a fan mod thing. Yes, the protagonist of Doki Doki Literature Club, referred to as the MC, is considered a character of the game. Well, I guess that means I'm wrong from the previous question. I guess there are 5 real characters. While the MC does not have much characterization, they still play a significant role in the game and story. I get a ton of comments on my channel saying I'm surprised this game is still relevant and people are still talking about it. But the question is, is DDLC dead? Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. I'm guessing it's going to say there's a fan base that still plays it, but the game has definitely fallen off of it. And again, with as my knowledge was cut off in September 2021, it does tell you that the game continues to have an active fan base with ongoing discussions, fan creations, and community engagement. And Dan Salvedo, aka the creator of Doki Doki, is still here, still showing support for the game, and glad that people are still playing the game and interested in it and not just the irrelevant games pile with Fortnite and Among Us and Fall Guys. Still definitely got some people here, so if any of you were wondering that's the answer. I'm sure we all know Natsuki, our favorite pink-haired character from Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyways, this character was a pretty interesting character. The game didn't really describe much about her, but did kind of reference a lot of things about her backstory and just kind of messed up things, and a lot of mods have talked about that. But I'm curious if ChatGPT knows anything about this and is gonna help thicken the plot with some information. Okay, Natsuki is one of the characters, and then talks about her appearance. She is a girl, cute appearance. Oh my god, you cannot say that. ChatGPT, watch out, man. She'll get mad at you if you say that. She is passionate for manga and baking. Seems like pretty normal stuff. She has a complex relationship with her father, which I was hoping that ChatGPT would mention something about that dark side of her story with her father, if you know what I mean. And because of her dark character development and past, she is a significant character and a popular character among fans of the game. I always thought her background and character lore was pretty interesting, so I just wanted to see if ChatGPT could talk more about it. Also, let me know what you think what character background do you think is the most interesting? Because all of them do have pretty interesting backgrounds, I would say. I think I made another video where I asked ChatGPT questions, so if you want to watch that one, if you haven't already, check that out. And make sure to comment some more questions, because I will be making a part 3 probably if this one does well.